Hey, what's up guys, MatteTCG here, and today I'm going to teach you how to do a 2-card combo using Majesty's Pegasus and Ignis Phoenix in a Dracoslayer deck, and you're going to end on SP Little Knight and Thunder Dragon Colossus. So first things first, you got to scale these two, then you activate Majesty. Majesty will now search you out Dynamite. You have the choice to destroy the other scale or not. If it's a Dracoslayer, do that. So, destroy this. After that, you special summon one Dracoslayer from the deck. Particularly, you can do Majesty over here again, so you can discard another card in your the other 3 cards in your hand. Or, I'm going to bring out another Ignis Phoenix. Right after that, you scale the Dynamite that you search. And then you activate the Dynamite to play the Majesty's Phoenix. Depending on the other cards in your hand, you can Pendulum Summon, but let's just continue with the combo. Then you overlay into Imperial Flame Banshee. After that, you detach one of the scales. I'll just choose Majesty. So you can search Nemesis Flag. After getting Nemesis Flag, you haven't normal summoned yet, which is the good thing. You normal summon Nemesis Flag. Then you search your deck for Nemesis Corridor. If I can find it. Okay, you get Nemesis Corridor. Now, you'll need to XYZ summon these two. It's a little bit of an expensive combo, but it's kind of worth it in my opinion. You go into SP Little Knight. Because Imperial Flame Banshee is an XYZ, you can use SP Little Knights on summon to banish something. What I'm going to do is banish my Majesty's Pegasus. Now, because there's something in banish, we're going to shuffle this back into the deck to special Nemesis Corridor. After that, because of Thunder Dragon Colossus' effect, you can tribute the Nemesis Corridor, which is a Thunder, because he activated his effect to shuffle Majesty back into the deck. It's an activated Thunder. You special summon Thunder Dragon Colossus. This is made off 2 cards. You'll have an SP Little Knight, and depending on the other cards, you can have hand traps, you can have extenders into other combos, but you're going to end off on a soft block and end interaction, and you can also set up other extra deck cards in the deck, like Appaloosa, etc., in the deck. But yeah, this is the combo to go into here. Or if you want, you can also have Abyss Dweller, so you can have 2 locks on the field. Okay, we're going to move on to the Ostinato combo in the Dracoslayer deck. Yes, Melodious Ostinato can work in Dracoslayer. So first off, we're going to activate the Ostinato. We're going to search for our two refrains in our deck, and we're going to send them to the graveyard. Okay, now that we did that, we're going to special summon the Bacchus. When Bacchus is special summoned, you get to search out the last refrain in the deck and special it to the field. Now that this refrain is special summoned, her effect will go off to search another Melodious to hand. So we're going to search for the one couplet. When couplet is added, not through draw, you get to special summon, reveal this, then special summon a level 4 Melodious from my hand or grave. So we're going to special summon this. Now we're going to scale it. Now all of our field is Melodious, so we're going to use her effect to search out the Concerto. Okay. Now we're going to activate Melodious Concerto to fuse in scale and on field for another Bacchus. Now, this is the tricky part. Don't forget this is very important. Now that Melodious Maestra is on the field, we are gonna activate their effects. So when a fusion monsters drop from a Melodious fusion monsters drop on the field, you will scale these two. Now that you have your scale set up, I'm not gonna pendulum summon yet. We're gonna overlay these two Bacchus into Odd Eyes Vortex Dragon. Now, this is gonna get really tricky here. We're gonna overlay these two. Usually you go into IP Masquerena and other decks, but in this one you have access to Beyond the Pendulum. So you can extend your combos even further. So, we're going to play Beyond the Pendulum. Now this is where it's going to get pretty insane here. Because a lot of things are going to go off, this is what you're going to order it from least important to most important. Chainlink 4. Chainlink 3. Chainlink 2. Chainlink 1. This will go right here. One second. Sorry, I'm just gonna... Yeah, so we're gonna go off first with Concerto. This will go into your deck, so you can draw one card. This is the least important. You're gonna draw a card. Luckily, we got the Secret Force, so we don't have to extend the combo even further. And then the Concerto goes into the bottom. Then the Bacchus will go off because it was sent as a card to the graveyard. Special summon, refrain. So that's out of the way. Beyond the Pendulum, you have to pay 1,200 to search. We're going to search out either Luster Pendulum, but Master Pendulum can work better with this deck. So we're going to special summon Master Pendulum to Dracoslayer. After that, Absolute will go off. Make sure that they're away from your scales. So Absolute's going to go off. To special the Vortex Dragon. And this is, you haven't normal summoned yet, which is pretty insane. So, now that's set up, you have a choice here. Oh yeah. You're gonna... Yeah, you're gonna Pendulum Summon. So we're gonna Pendulum Summon to get this out of the way. Okay. And you haven't normal summoned yet, which is still pretty insane. So, we're gonna first set up our other negates. So we're gonna link these two off. And we're gonna make... Exceed the Pendulum. You can activate the Exceed to either take the Master Pendulum to your hand, then use Exceed's effect to special summon. We're going to link summon these two into Apollousa. Well, what happened here is the Exceed brought the Master to hand, then Exceed specialed Master. Now, we're going to overlay these two into Infernal Flame Banshee, and then detach. This will search the Nemesis flag. After getting Nemesis flag, because you haven't normal summoned yet, we're going to normal summon Nemesis flag. Then activate the Nemesis flag, so you can go into Nemesis Corridor. If I can find it. Oh, it's on top of my deck. Okay. Now, we're going to overlay the Flame Banshee with the flag. Yeah. So you can play SP Little Knight. Because, again, XYZ. Oh. I'd say for your deck, banish the Reframe. Now, with the Nemesis Corridor in hand and Refrained, you reshuffle the Refrain into the deck. Then play the Nemesis Corridor. Now tribute it because you use this effect, so you can go into Dragon Colossus. And this is your field. You got 2 negates on the Appaloosa, 1 on the Vortex, which is an Omni negate. You got an interaction with SP Little Knight, and you got a soft lock with Colossus. This is all off like 1 card, which is really good. And of course you'll have like other cards in hand, maybe like hand traps. You can have other extenders, so you can probably set up a Majesty, so you can have Secret Force here, so you can have 2 locks on the field. But this is what you're going to end off in the combo with this deck.